stunning, huh?
Look at all that. The carving.
Yeah, it is absolutely stunning.
You got some more stuff in there.
Yeah, this is fun. I love the old antique and estate. He's got these two cases here. It's such a mix. Our family does most of the inlay work, just some few out. And then lots of old native work as well. Our family's always been involved with turquoise.
Big piece of turquoise.
Yeah.
Check out the Kachinas.
Love the old estate though. It's like art. You know, there's something about that.
So they had more of a
Exactly, yeah. It's more hands-on and
In Tucson, Mexico, where I live,
guys still do it
the
today.
name of the road where I live is called Eototo. Eototo was the first Kachina that either contacted the Hopi or the Zuni. Beautiful silver and turquoise, stunningly inlaid.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, you say your family does the inlay?
Yes, my uncle is the one that does most of the inlaying here, but that's what our family's kind of specialized in for. This is our 39th year at the Tucson show.
Are you folks out of New Mexico?
No, originally Tucson here, and my uncle still lives here that does most of like the inlay Kachina dolls, but we actually moved up to Washington State, my dad and his brother, basically, my uncle's brother.
Tucson's not going anywhere. You can come down anytime.
This is our only show, yeah, we come back for every year. But it's fun, I grew up here, so it's kind of like coming back home too.
Did your uncles make all of these Kachinas?
Yes, yep, this was something we haven't made them in almost 20 years now, because silver got so expensive.
Do you think all of these are over 20 years old?
Yes, at least. Or close to it, actually. I think the
Yo, look at that head. Can you shake that for me, please?
Yeah, that's what I was going to show you. So everything comes off of these guys.
Absolutely stunning.
You can take all the wings off as well. The skirts also unclip. It's a little bit tougher to do, but they're solid as well, which is cool.
Whew. And does that go for, oh, it looks like it goes for all of your Kachinas.
Yeah, pretty much everything. The Cocapelli too. This one's got a little flute that usually will go up inside the mask in the hand there. But when we're taking the mask off all day long, it's kind of a pain to keep doing over and over.
I understand. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
That is stunning.
But it's funny, I think the newest, or the last one he did, I want to say was 2001. So just shy of 20 years.
Is the gentleman still producing any kind of art?
He does, but it's crazy, mostly jewelry. He's doing a lot of Grateful Dead stuff. That's my uncle still. So he's got a booth. If you make it to the 22nd Street show or the Pueblo or River Park.
Is he Grateful Dawn?
No, David Freeland. But he does what? That sounds familiar. It seems like
he's kind of well known for his Grateful Dead silver stuff.
Does he do inlay as well?
He doesn't do anything. I believe it's all made in Thailand.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Which is a shame.
Yeah,
get dirty.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah. Thailand's better than China though. They do some good work over there.
Yeah.
A lot of like generations of stone cutters and silversmiths. But I only ask because there's one guy that he produces a certain line of Grateful Dead jewelry for. You know, they buy like, I don't even think they have a booth. I think they kind of go out and, hustle, like they go to...
That's the best way.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
If you got the way to, if you can talk the talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people can walk the walk, but talking the talk's its own thing.
I've always wondered, I don't know if they sell online. I think that must be their thing. But they travel around too and like go to so many different Grateful Dead concerts, and they might even just kind of, I don't know if they've got booths at the concerts or what, but...
If you don't mind me asking, did your kin make this?
No. So we hired a guy, he's worked with our family years ago, named Modesto to carve that piece. And we were the Turquoise Carvings Company 20 years ago. We used to do all kinds of different turquoise carvings. But that guy Modesto worked 3 years on that. That came out of the Kachinas silver mine, so just south of the Tucson border here.
Is Modesto Italian?
No, he was actually a Malay Indian carver. So he usually carved wood traditionally, like a lot of the old wood masks, kind of similar to what these guys do. But this was, he went from wood, and he did pieces before this too. But this was one of like the first stone pieces he really worked on.
Wow, he got to cut his teeth on this giant piece.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we have one bigger. We have a 125-pound piece in our shop that never leaves, and that was the first one he got his hands on. And it's cool, but the quality of carving, in my opinion, is better on this guy. Even though that's a bigger turquoise, but the detail is so cool.
I beg your pardon, is this your card?
It is, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's our shop up in Washington State.
Do you take all of these back home with you?
We do.
Whew.
Yeah, this is the one show we do anymore. We used to do like 30 shows a year, and now just Tucson. That's the only thing we do.
Are you a Freeland?
I am. I'm Tommy.
Tommy Freeland.
Yep, and my dad's Tom. My mom's Elizabeth. Name on the front of the card there, Elizabeth's Cottage.
Thanks for being here, brother.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for coming. You from Tucson, or did you come down for the show also?
I come down for the show. I'm from Taos, New Mexico.
Okay.
My grandma makes Native American hand drums. My grandma, my grandpa.
That's awesome.
We're the smallest potatoes, but zero competition.
Right.
You know. I'm a jeweler and a lapidary as well, but not like your uncle.
Same, man. Like, I wish I got more time to get in the studio and actually do more silver.
It's not going anywhere.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, your uncle, I'm sure he'd love to teach you.
Yeah, and my dad does it too. He was the first, actually. I think my dad kind of taught my uncle all those years ago. But then my uncle is the one that really continued with it.
I beg your pardon, do you know if this comb is tortoiseshell?
Oh, man, let's see. We can take it out of there and take a look. Because you're right, some of those older pieces are old tortoiseshell. Thank you.
Can I get your phone for the card, Tommy?
Oh, yeah.
Almost looks like loggerhead, almost.
Oh, man, it almost looks like old Bakelite or something to me.
Yeah,
I don't think that one
now
is.
that I'm looking
oh,
at
yeah.
it, I don't think it is.
Yeah, you can tell right there. It's almost like an old plastic type resin.
Still, Bakelite's got a beautiful history.
It does. It's cool. Yeah. Those are really fun. I hadn't looked at those yet.
Thanks for taking the time, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Which ones are your favorites?
Super 7.
Oh, do you have Super 7 beats?
I only have a few left.
Fantastic. Amethyst with cacaxonite and some other goodies inside of there. I don't know all 7. I just know a couple. Fantastic garnets.
I always forget a couple of them. But you can look in the internet for it.
Oh yeah, thankfully. It's a blessed time. You find anything out on the internet.
Clear quartz, amethyst, smoky quartz.
snake crawl into bed with me last year in the springtime. It scared the crap out of me in Taos, New Mexico.
Take them?
I love the little boomer sculptures. Champiñones. Lots of cutie little wood guys. That is my poor attempt at a rooster call.
And the old man.
Oh yeah, the green man. These style of faces are usually the first thing I teach people when I teach people how to carve wood. There's a lot of unique cuts that can be applied to all different kinds of sculptures that one learns out of these, and it also teaches you to keep an eye out for the natural faces in the wood that you can accentuate by carving into the wood. I do plan on visiting the doctor at the Medicine Man Gallery, hopefully to chat with him. Check out Medicine Man Gallery on YouTube. He has a fantastic podcast. I try to listen to every single episode that he puts on. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to listen to any since I got here. I really enjoy listening to the doctor at Medicine Man Gallery when I carve. If the glove don't fit,
and Baba and Spider-Man there.